up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my peoples looking into it. I don't know where you're going to sleep. Is that one?
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
A whole other charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
She has a warrant for her.
Right. Hey, bro, like, I ain't scared of nobody. You can say whatever. You can say whatever. For real, you can say whatever. You got something to say, I'm gonna say it. Feel me? Like, you can say whatever. But I'm telling y'all, it's about to get real serious. And I think if I put this PSA out, is he gonna try to act like I ain't say this?
The drama between Chrisean Rock and Blueface has officially crossed a line no one saw coming. After months of chaos, accusations, and emotional meltdowns, things have finally hit the fan.
Young, trying to get it for my family. Yeah, we may mess up on the way. I need y'all to pay for me. I don't need y'all to pass judgment. Please keep your opinions to yourself. For real.
Chrisean has been arrested, yes, arrested after Blueface, from behind bars, allegedly handed over some serious receipts tying her to the condition of their son, Junior.
You have what?
Notes.
Notes?
Yeah.
What kind of notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
Oh, it's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day.
Yeah.
Would I allow you space and time? I think Pastor Tim took care of it pretty good because...
And now, the entire internet is watching this situation unfold like a real-life soap opera. Despite being locked up, Blueface hasn't missed a beat. In fact, it almost seems like his time in prison has given him more fuel. He's been actively involved in stirring up drama, and this time, he might have taken it too far.
Who else? Bitch, my nigga. Like, everybody fucking with my motherfucking tech. You just mad that it's not you. Fuck did you talk about? Alright, and then let's really get in the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fake. So, I don't know why I keep saying it's fake. I just got it professionally done at a place where they do like some real good shit. 2, let's check the motherfuckers that just actually.
Or, depending on your perspective, far enough. Word is, Blueface submitted a report to CPS laying out details that allegedly prove Chrisean's behavior is to blame for Junior's developmental issues.
It's 109,000 motherfuckers in this live. I don't even think y'all worth mentioning for real. Cause y'all need this clout. Y'all not even gonna never reach this on y'all live. Cause I was ready to dress a few motherfuckers that got their mouth just popping it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? The fuck? Me and Blue, we gonna give it another try. We realize it's not our happiest with anybody else. So all that shit he was doing was faking for some money. And then me, I was just trying to, it just never worked, so.
And now, the authorities are involved. For a while now, fans have noticed that something seemed different about Junior. Whether it was delayed milestones or how he responded in videos, there were whispers all over social media. But anytime someone brought it up, Chrisean snapped. She accused people of spreading negativity, of not knowing what they were talking about, and told them to keep her child's name out of their mouths. She dismissed every concern, flipping the script and making herself the victim. But Blueface? He wasn't letting it go. Even though he's far from a perfect father figure, he's been consistent in blaming Chrisean for the issues. And now, he claims to have proof. From what's being said, he gave CPS enough to open an investigation. And in the wake of that, Chrisean's arrest reportedly followed. It's unclear exactly what the charges include, but the timing couldn't be more suspicious. Chrisean, on the other hand, hasn't taken any accountability. She's continued to go live, ranting about how Blueface uses their son against her. She's even claimed that he only brings up Junior when she moves on with someone else, accusing him of jealousy. And that might not be far off because, let's be real, Blueface hasn't exactly been Mr. Responsible. He's been cheating, flaunting new women, and denying responsibility at every step. Let's rewind. When Chrisean first announced her pregnancy, Blueface immediately denied the baby was his. He said it wasn't possible, called her out on social media, and demanded a DNA test. When the results proved he was the father, you'd think he might step up. But nope, Instead, he doubled down on the disrespect, saying he still didn't want to be involved, didn't want the baby, and wouldn't be a present father. He even went as far as to tweet that she was trying to trap him. And when Chrisean refused to terminate the pregnancy, Blueface went off. He launched a Twitter rant, saying he had no intentions of paying child support and that she had time to change her mind. After Junior was born, the denial didn't stop. Blueface questioned the validity of the DNA test, said the baby didn't look like him, and continued to suggest the child wasn't his. But then, he switched gears. When fans started questioning Junior's development, Blueface was the first to put Chrisean on blast. He tweeted that she smoked on the way to the hospital and was performing while pregnant. He said her lifestyle during pregnancy caused issues for the baby, and even mentioned that the baby had a hernia she was allegedly ignoring. In a move that stunned everyone, he posted a personal photo of Junior to prove his point. It wasn't just crossing a line, it was obliterating it. He followed up with more tweets accusing Chrisean of being an unfit parent, delaying medical procedures, and focusing more on social media than her child. He even claimed she was engaging in behavior that made her incapable of being a proper caregiver. Chrisean hit back, saying Blueface was making up stories to get custody and paint her as a villain. She claimed all the doctor appointments were being handled, and that Blueface only started caring when she moved on with someone new. Her message was clear. This wasn't about Junior. It was about control. But even her followers started questioning her. Videos surfaced showing Junior seemingly behind developmentally. At his birthday party, fans noticed he couldn't walk or stand on his own. In several clips, he didn't track movement or reach for objects. And while every child grows at their own pace, the red flags were piling up. Still, Chrisean remained defensive. She went live again and told critics to stay out of her business. The tipping point came when a former friend of Chrisean's claimed she had tried to help Junior get evaluated, but Chrisean refused. The friend said Chrisean was in complete denial and wouldn't accept that her child might need extra support. And it wasn't just outsiders noticing this. Even Blueface's mom got involved, pointing fingers at Chrisean for the issues. Meanwhile, fans started calling for action. Comments flooded in saying she should be held responsible, that the baby needed help, and someone had to step in. Allegedly, that's when Blueface filed his official report with CPS, laying out everything he knew or believed. And shortly after, Chrisean was arrested. Now, her camp is saying the arrest isn't related to Blueface's report, but the timing is hard to ignore. She's been spiraling in public, posting erratic content, and claiming she's on a journey of healing. She's tried to distance herself from Blueface, saying she wants to be a better mom and find peace. But the damage might already be done. She's posted about how being a mother changed her, how she wants to move on, and how her son gave her purpose. She's spoken about leaving her toxic past behind and growing up for Junior. But public perception is shifting. More and more people are questioning her version of events. As of now, we don't know how the investigation will play out or what the legal fallout will be. What we do know is that this situation is getting darker by the day. Two parents locked in a battle and a child stuck in the middle. Blueface may not be winning any Father of the Year awards, but he's managed to shift attention away from himself and put Chrisean in the hot seat. Whether it's about jealousy, revenge, or genuine concern, one thing is clear. This isn't just entertainment anymore. It's a real situation with real consequences. And the internet, as always, is watching. Will Chrisean bounce back? Will Blueface continue his crusade? And most importantly, what happens to Junior? That's the part no one should forget. Because while everyone's focused on the drama, there's a child at the center who deserves better from both of them.